Okay, this is a portion of the lungs again. Well, here, the lesions, as you could see here, are... Ikaw na nga mag-point. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is the cavity, no? But that is not our concern here. Okay, our concern are these whitish, patchy lesions, sometimes vaguely ovoid in shape. Okay. These are areas of caseous necrosis. No, actually, these are areas. You started with inflammation, right? So, what type of inflammation is associated with caseous necrosis? It's a special type of chronic inflammation, granulomatous inflammation. Okay? And you have a very nice specimen here. This is a lobectomy specimen, no, of a patient with TB. Okay? The lobe is non-functional anymore. Okay? So they opt to have it surgically removed, the entire lobe. And here, well, the contrast is not so good, but when you get to look at it personally, you could see these white, parang dirty white or cream, ovoid patchy lesions noted on the cut surface of this one there. Okay. So these areas represent areas of caseous necrosis. Okay, there. You can see that? Yan. Yung mga puti-puti. Dami to eh. Okay. There. Of varying sizes. Here, this one's nice. There. Okay. So those are areas of caseous necrosis, and the entire thing that you saw under microscopy, although we haven't touched on inflammation, you'll get to know that slide again or see that slide again on TB come next week. No, the entire thing there is your granuloma, those ovoid lesions. The central area is the area of caseous necrosis, the acellular area. Okay. And then it is usually surrounded by a population of epithelioid cells, a color of lymphocytes, and you could see the very nice multinucleated Langhans giant cell that looks like a horseshoe shape. Okay, so that entire thing makes up your granuloma. Okay, clear. Okay. And lastly, okay, this is a uterus. You know, usually a uterus, like single women of reproductive age, usually their uterus, when you get to it, it's mga fist size lang yan. Fist size. Okay? And in the screen, as you could see, it's markedly enlarged. No? And you see thickening of the myometrium. Okay, this is a case of a gravid uterus. This patient went after delivering, the bleeding did not stop. No, she had uterine atomy, and then she kept on bleeding. Of course, you don't want her to go into hypovolemic shock. Okay, so they opt to remove the uterus. Okay, because it did not contract. Okay. So here you could see an enlarged uterus. Usually your myometrial thickness is usually 1 to 1.5 cm, but this is double the size, no, mga 3 cm to. Okay. And usually you have what cellular adaptation in the gravid uterus? You have two hypertrophy and hyperplasia. Okay, to the point that it causes increased size of the, not only of the cell, but also of the entire organ. Okay? So, huli na to. Okay. Hindi kasya sa screen. Laki eh, no? Super laki. So here, this is, well, here, siguro you could, yan, recognize that the inferior portion is your cervix. And here, this one, no, cervix, syempre naman, makikimbog. Lalaki rin yan, no? Paano lalabas yung bata pag hindi lumaki? And then, here, the serosa, it's smooth, no? Actually, this is my case in the others, in another hospital I donated here. And, well, here. So, you have here, I sectioned it, no? And you have, of course, the cavity is still dilated. But here you see marked thickening of the myometrium. Okay? Double the normal, no? The thickness, yung kapal. Okay? Because of the hypertrophy and the hyperplasia. Okay? So that is your gravid uterus. Okay? So any questions? Questions?